Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. So today we are doing a modern Brooklyn house. This is inspired by me wanting to do another townhouse but doing it in a different style. But I thought it'd be quite nice to do a modern style, so I kind of had a look and see what kind of images there were, kind of get me inspired, and there was this really cool modern version of a Brooklyn house, so I kind of took the inspiration for that because it had massive just single pane glass windows at the front and some really cool modern stuff, and it had a really interesting front part as well, so I kind of was inspired by that. So at the front of the house we have a little flower bed area and the stairs coming down from the second floor, so this one technically has the basement above ground, which is a bit different from how I do my townhouses normally I do a proper basement and everything and cut it out. This time I thought I'd make the second floor the actual sort of main living area. I kind of try and do a bit more detailing in the front of the house and the garden as well, and I also add in the classic sort of staircase on the back as well because I've never done that on a build, so that was quite fun to try and get all the stairs to make a fire exit type of thing, because that is always a classic thing that you see on the outside of American buildings. I have never been to America before, but I would really like to go at some point. It's super expensive coming from the UK and takes ages to get there as well, so hopefully one day I will be able to come over to America and see it for myself. And we've gone for a very industrial sort of theme inside, but kind of a modern one as well. So on the first floor we just have, well, the second floor technically the second floor we have a living area and a kitchen dining room. On the top floor we have a kids bedroom and a master bedroom with an ensuite, and then in the basement, which is the first floor, we have a guest bedroom, a laundry utility room, a gym, and a sort of entertainment area with a karaoke machine and everything. And then we've got a little back garden as well. So I thought I'd keep the industrial theme going by bringing in the brick on the inside, and then we've got really plain white walls on the sort of stud walls that would have been added in afterwards. I thought they would have stripped the whole house out and sort of started from a blank canvas. And I've been watching a lot of their house flipper game, which I really want to get. I think I might have to and do a little Saturday special video and play it because it looks super awesome, and it has to be done if it's a building game. So I think I might have to do that at some point soon. I've got 25 quid on my Steam account because I've been saving it for more City Skylines DLCs, but we're getting Park Life, so as long as I've got enough money to buy that at the end, then I will definitely get the house flipper. So this is the living room. We're going for a very industrial kind of theme. Everything's got like wood and metal and concrete, so we're using the concrete sofas from Spa Day. We're using lots of browns, getting some cool artsy pictures on the wall. This is very stereotypical what I imagine a sort of industrial modern house to be like. And we've got a really old keyboard as well in the corner, and we've got loads of plants, of course, in the terracotta pot ones because that works well with the color scheme. And then we've got the little handmade rug as well on the floor. And then in the kitchen we're using the most industrial looking cabinets and counters that we have. And I was quite happy in this build that we actually got to use the full height curtains from City Living because I love it when I can actually use the full height ones. And I kind of had to lower all the sort of cabinets down because I was putting them way too high, and obviously your Sims won't be able to reach, even though they can't actually use them, but in real life you won't be able to use any of the covers because they'd be way too high up. And then I tried to keep the kitchen sort of quite minimal. I think I had some decoration in, and we put a little round table as well because I thought that worked well in the space. And obviously we've got our avocado on the wall because I'd imagine they're the type of people that would go to their local Whole Foods and get their all natural products and stuff, and not being a stereotypical at all. And we got lots of coffee stuff as well because I know people in New York who like a good cup of coffee, and we've got lots of copper as well coming in, and adding a few sort of traditional type of stuff that they've used in a more modern way. And it's quite a nice looking kitchen. I would not mind this kitchen if I ever managed to get my own place. And I added in some copper pipes as well because you need that industrial over the top industrialness. Then in the hallway I tried to do something different. I kind of wanted to add in some greenery, and added in an actual green wall on the inside, and using the City Living sort of slit wall divider things to kind of put them in. So they kind of wanted to bring some life into the house. Now we're working on the upstairs. We do the master bedroom first, and we're using some really cool big doors as well. I quite like those. I thought they fitted in quite well with the theme that we were going on. And the master bedroom itself is quite a fun room. I went with a yellow colour scheme, which is a colour that I don't normally go with, but I thought I'd try it out. And it was also picking up the yellow from the bricks as well, so it's quite a fun room. We've got the dark wood from the built-in wardrobe area, and we kind of make that into a whole dressing area. And we have these sort of clothes that hang up, and we put some plants, of course. You need the plants, and we added in a few pictures as well because there was a good opportunity to use that yellow painting. And quite a lot of these things have a yellow colour swatch, which was quite interesting. So there was quite a good few items that could go with the yellow theme. And it's quite a nice spacious room, and we used some big curtains as well because they obviously came in yellow. So if you're doing the single colour challenge, it'd be pretty easy to do a whole yellow house because it's actually got some nice colours. And we hang some clothes up on there and put some makeup and a few bits and bobs about the place. And in tomorrow's build I'm going to be doing something. It's a bit shorter and it's a bit different. We've got an annual event happening. Another one. Well, not another one. We had an event, the royal wedding at the weekend, which was really interesting to see. Obviously we had Kate and Williams a few years before that, but this one was really different, and I really enjoyed the speaker that they had. He went on for way too long, and longer than he was supposed to, but he was really, really good. I think he'll be getting a few bookings after his performance at the wedding. And I did like Megan's train. That was a really nice part of her dress, and it was a bit more relaxed and stuff than normal. And it was nice to see that it was in Windsor. Windsor is technically only about an hour and a half away from me, but I didn't go. I just stayed at home and watched it. And I had to do a design task as well over the last 3 days. I had to get it in for first thing Monday to try and get myself an interview. So I hope they like it because I spent ages on it. So I will be a bit annoyed if they don't like it. Let's do something for 11 to 19-year-olds. And I was just like, it's the perfect age range for my mental capacity. And in the kids' bedroom, it's super fun and kid friendly, all the normal kid stuff. So in the basement here, using a different size door because this is the smallest wall height, so we bring it in the brown again, and we do a little gym area, and we just put in a few of the stuff, make it a nice area. I thought we've got a nice big house, so we can actually get a gym. And there is the phone. The phone has been ringing constantly all day for some God knows reason. So I apologise for that. Hopefully it will go away soon because I am not answering it. And then this is the little entertaining area. So we've got a karaoke machine, a video game thing, and a bar area. And then this is the guest bedroom, so it's pretty plain. We're just picking out some browns and stuff. And then it has the essentials in it. It's got a sort of a sofa and a industrial looking wardrobe, and it has its own bathroom as well. And the phone can stop ringing. There it goes. I love it. It's either the phone or the postman. At least the postman started coming in the morning now, so never get to hear the postman anymore. But in the back garden, where I did a little raised bed like at the front, so we've got some really nice textures coming in, and it's a bit more detailed than I normally do the back garden, because I thought it'd be kind of like a sunken one, so it's super enclosed and super green, because you'd obviously be in the city, so I kind of wanted to bring as much nature into the back garden as well. And I make a little seating area under an awning, so I kind of make my own one and line it with the fairy lights as well, so it's a super cool area to go out and have like a barbecue, or if it's a nice hot day, just sit out and relax in your own private little space. So just making one using the fences and poles as well. I had to raise up the poles because everything was on a foundation, so it kind of didn't make too much sense, and then just placed a load of the ferns and stuff over the top, so it's nice and secluded. And I did add a little window in the back of it as well, just so you could get some light into the bottom area, because it is quite a dark space. And just put some wall art on as well, and some greenery about, just to make it look attractive. And they've actually cared about it, so we've got these nice little round window, half round windows, a little picnic table and some seating, so it looks really cozy and nice, and a few gardening bits and bobs about as well. So I think we are just adding a few finishing touches to the place. I do add in some bins as well, and some of the fences around the front as well, just to make it look a bit better. I had to move the front entrance back a bit, just so that your Sims could actually get up the stairs, and we'll probably be able to see those in the screenshots. So if you I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, feel free to leave a like, and if you'd like to see any more builds, then feel free to subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye.